We mentioned Bazzana, and again, that's the guy last year was the number 1 overall pick in the draft. Went right to high A, Lake County. After a slow start, he played pretty well. Numbers not eye-popping, 238 average, 3 homers, 12 runs batted in. Only had 101 at-bats. They did win Midwestern League title. When you see Bazzana, doesn't turn 23 until August. Guardians are excited about his hitting. What do you see from Bazzana when you look at him?
Now that's a guy I see as a solid everyday second baseman for a long time who has a chance to be a star. And I know one of the things the Guardians are most excited about is how hard he works. I mean, this guy was essentially a walk-on at Oregon State, or very close to it. Could have signed as an amateur out of Australia, where he grew up, and decided not to. He said, nope, I'm going to go to college in the United States and I'm going to be one of the top picks in the draft, which is exactly what he did. And he gets the most out of his physical abilities. He is not huge. He's not particularly fast. He is not particularly jacked, but he gets the absolute most out of whatever his physical gifts are. He takes great at bats. He really understands the strike zone. He's got some power for a guy who's, again, not super physical. I believe he is going to max out what he's got. I don't think he's got a ton of projection from here, and I'm not worried about yes, he did not have a great high A debut. I'm not worried about that. He's going to be fine. I think he goes to Double A. I think he hits extremely well to start the year. He's in Triple A before we get to the All-Star break, and then the countdown starts. When do they bring him to the majors? Because I really do believe the trade of Jimenez was motivated more than anything else by their belief that Travis Bazzana is going to be their everyday second baseman by 2026.
Yeah, and again, you touched on it. The work ethic is everything. Everybody who comes into contact talks about that.